Creating a rocket is super tough, probably one of the hardest engineering jobs out there. That's why people often say, it's not rocket science. Making a spacecraft takes a really long time, and when it doesn't work after years of effort, it can be frustrating. Let's look at Boeing Starliner program to understand this. Back in 2014, NASA teamed up with Boeing to make the Starliner. NASA wanted more companies involved in space travel, so they started the Commercial Crew Program. The goal was to have a spacecraft that could go to the International Space Station, ISS, without relying on Russia's Soyuz spacecraft. But Boeing faced problems, and the project got delayed. During an uncrewed test in space, the Starliner had software issues, stopping it from reaching the ISS. This was a big problem. Boeing and NASA decided to do another uncrewed test to fix the issues before sending astronauts. But even the second test got delayed several times, first for more testing and then for technical problems. Originally, the Starliner was supposed to start missions in 2017, but it hasn't completed a crewed flight test yet. Boeing now says the test will happen on April 22nd. If all goes well, 2 NASA astronauts will fly the spacecraft to the ISS and come back to Earth in about 10 days. Boeing being close to the crew flight test is good news, but when you look at SpaceX, they're moving much faster. Boeing is a huge aerospace company that's been around for a long time, but SpaceX, a newer company, is making quick progress. SpaceX has done successful Crew Dragon missions to the ISS, and they're getting ready for the 3rd test flight of their Starship. SpaceX's Starship program had some explosive moments during tests, but they're fixing things and moving forward. They've stacked their Starship on the booster and are preparing for the 3rd test flight in April. SpaceX aims to launch 1,000 Starships every year, showing their ambition to dominate space launches. Now, let's talk about United Launch Alliance, ULA. There's talk about ULA, a big player in space launches, being up for sale. Jeff Bezos' Blue Origin is interested in buying ULA, and this could change the competition in the space launch market. ULA has been a major player, but SpaceX and Blue Origin are challenging its position. Blue Origin, founded by Jeff Bezos, is progressing more slowly than SpaceX. They focus on suborbital space tourism and are working on the New Glenn rocket for orbital flights, but it hasn't flown yet. In comparison, SpaceX, despite facing challenges, has become a leading provider in space launches, directly competing with established players. In conclusion, the space industry is changing. Established companies like Boeing and ULA face challenges from newcomers like SpaceX and Blue Origin. SpaceX is moving fast, achieving success with reusable rockets, while Blue Origin is working towards its goals at its own pace. The competition is heating up, making the space race more exciting than ever. If you found this update interesting, please subscribe and like our channel. Thanks for watching.